Hey guys, welcome to V's Diary, where each page unfolds a new story. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to go through an Am I the Asshole story. And it's called Am I the Asshole for Glowing Up After My Divorce and Not Before? I, 53 female, have been divorced from my ex-husband Larry, 54 male, for 6 years. Larry and I have 2 adult children, Steve, 27 male, and Clara, 25 female. Larry and I met in college when we were both electrical engineering students. We both were very much on the nerdy side and looked the part, but we were very attracted to each other. Or so I thought anyway. We got married soon after we graduated, and both worked as engineers. But after a few years, Larry decided to go to law school to become a patent lawyer. To look the lawyer part, Larry underwent a major glow-up during this time on pretty much all levels: tailored clothes, fancy haircuts, designer accessories like watches, etc., along with working out to trade his dad bod for a lean body. During this time, I was having/raising our small children, while taking care of about 95% of household matters because of his long working hours, all while working full-time. I admit I did not glow up with Larry. My appearance was always been plainer. I'm not overweight, but a bit stocky, 5'5", 140 pounds. Simply cut hair, glasses, practical clothes, and not much makeup. Larry loved me as is for about the first decade of our relationship, but after he started working as a lawyer, he started to become drawn to more conventionally attractive women and had several affairs. When I pressed for counseling, he said that the issues were things like my big nose and post-baby tummy pooch, not things I could fix with a simple makeover. I was getting organized to ask for a divorce when Clara was hit by a car while riding her bike. She survived and is fine now, but needed several years of intense surgeries and rehab. To provide a unified front for Clara and Steve, Larry and I agreed to stay married and be as cordial as possible. He continued to see other women during this time, but by this time I was past trying to get him to be faithful. We separated and divorced after Clara went off to college. Larry is remarried now to a much younger woman, 33 female. In the past couple of years, I have actually decided to focus more on myself, including my appearance. Now that my children are grown and out of the house, I don't have to worry about tiptoeing around a difficult husband. I finally have the time and resources to do so. I didn't get a nose job or other plastic surgery like Larry had wanted, but I did update and color my hair, started working out more, lost about 15 pounds, got a new wardrobe, and started dating. I don't have a steady partner yet, but regularly go to age-appropriate singles events and go on dates. Unfortunately, my children detest the new me. In particular, they blame me for the divorce and are angry that I didn't glow up to accommodate Larry, saying that I was too selfish and lazy to do so when it mattered. My son Steve is getting married soon and says he's too angry to invite me to the wedding. Clara has gone low contact with me. I had great relationships with both of them until I started my own glow-up process a couple of years ago, which was a few years after Larry and I finalized our divorce. Steve and Clara have told me that the only way to fix this, the only thing that would be fair, is to go back to the way I was before, meaning stop coloring my hair, dress in my former plain/frumpy way, and stop dating. They say that they are most upset about the dating, that it's not fair for me to be looking for a new partner. So am I the asshole for everything that I've done here for not improving my appearances after I got divorced? I really don't think Larry would have been faithful to me no matter how much I twisted myself in knots. I felt I did the best I could given the energy and resources I had, and while it may seem selfish, I do believe I deserve to have my own life now, but I am open to other options, and if I've done anything wrong here. Time for my opinion, guys. Okay. First of all, I guess that they started off looking nerdy and like they liked each other for that, right? But the thing is that this only, like, I guess stayed for the first decade of their relationship. And he, after he got his glow up because he wanted to be more like a lawyer, like, I get that he wanted to, like, do better for himself, which I understand. But, like, at the same time, that doesn't mean, like, neglecting your family life as well and putting 95% of, like, taking care of the household and raising two kids to the mother. Like, that's bullshit. And then also, on top of that, cheating on her multiple times with younger women. And she's getting shit for finally taking care of herself after she has the actual time to do so, after her kids are out of the house. And they hate the fact that the kids hate the fact that she's dating makes absolutely no sense, because her father was their father was unfaithful during the relationship while he was married. So why is it an issue for their mother, who was divorced, single, not taken at all, to be dating? That should not be an issue. So I don't see why it's an issue for her to have grown up now that she actually has the time to do so. Because when you're neglected by your partner to do all of the parenting, I'm pretty sure, and just taking care of the household, that takes a lot of time and energy. So she didn't have the time to be able to do the kind of glow up that he had. So it's not completely, like, I don't see how she's selfish. She's been selfless for so many years that she has the right to be selfish here, and being selfish isn't really the worst thing in the world. And also, I'm pretty sure, like, she feels herself after that divorce, and she's able to, like, actually love herself, not just be seen as, like, a plain person, because that's how they described the way that she, like, dressed herself. But, like, she probably feels better, because that's just how, like, it makes sense for her. Like, that's what makes her feel the most confident. And her kids want her to go back to being boring. That's bullshit. Like, that logic does not make sense. Like, she's improving herself so she can feel better about herself. So those are just my thoughts on the story, and let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.